Hi, I'm Peterson Mwangi Mohoro from Kenya, from this company called Triple IQ Tech System. My work is about research in technology and developed innovation from book knowledge. And today I have this diagram which represents my artificial intelligent innovation, which is a system that relates to infrastructure, large infrastructure. And if you look at this diagram, you can see this part. There is this drawing, which is a river. This is a river, and the river itself is feeding this hydroelectric power station. And at this hydropower station, you can find there is this meter. This meter is connected, it's artificial intelligence. It can communicate to other data device like hydroelectric power station office far away from the station. And you can see it has this several symbols that represent how it works. You can see there is a kind of represent drawing which represents that it can receive message and also can send message. This is another diagram which represents that it is self-dialer. It can dial itself, and it can store to the ground and can scan and refer all messages. If they are referred to the main office or the government office, it is possible for it to do that. If you look at this, there is keypad. You can for the setting, and there is also this light panel, display panel. So these are connecting wire from from this power station, get power. Here it's the generated current is taken by this meter, the readings, and in case of any reference, this meter can be able to send through to the main office through Internet of Things. This is the cloud where you can store. These are cables, transmission wire. This is another main meter. This is a transformer, step-up transformer. And now can come here to the grids. You can see the posts. And also this post is connected. There is this device, is a meter. And these are transmission wires. Okay, you have in this diagram, it is figure 1. The figure 1, we get this computer. The computer is connected to this and also connect to the main office. This is a mobile phone drawing also that refers to also connection. You can access any information from the main server and also to the meter using these two devices. Okay, then now we go to figure 2. The figure 2 is about now after step-down transformer. Yeah, you can see the connections, and these are the connections. Then it is the connection from this part. This part is the most important part of this project. This part calibrates or take the information of all amount of consumed energy in combination of all residential and all houses around that region. So the total amount of the leading from this wireless device, it is also sent to the main office, and also from the main office you can access this device and fetch information. Then you find from there the diffusion are taken to this main. These are transmission wire to the house. This is a transmission wire to the house, and this is the main meter for this house. This is a sub meter for this. This is a sub meter for this house, and if you combine the total reading of this meter and this meter, they should be equal to what has been taken by this meter. So this meter is about overseeing that whatever has been consumed within this region is what has been billed from the main office. So there's no illegal connection or used amount of energy that is not paid for. So also You can find there is from this post you can find there is socket on the road. So anybody would like to charge, or you maybe to charge an automobile or something like that, you just come here and buy or pay through the mobile phone, and can pay and use this meter for amount of time or whatever the or amount of time or the amount of energy, and can also pay and all this one could be appear on this meter. So the combination of all this region amount of energy that are consumed, you find there is something called innovated something called digital balance sheet. So the balance sheet should be equal what is here and the total consumption of what has been consumed in this figure, of the figure 2, figure 2. Now you find there is this building. This is a story building. This one could be this one represents maybe a government office, tax collection point, whereby all the tax are found and one can access with a mobile phone, whatever he is or she is, and also represent the company main office, and also can represent the bank and other related area where this kind of services may be required or may be accessed through mobile phone. So in this case, you find the system, this infrastructure means that you can use the mobile phone in areas of customer care, because you use the mobile phone to you can from your home you can access a customer care service from the mobile phone through the registration that are taken by this device. You can get the preligo knowledge information, because this one scans and can scan the information and summarize and prepare the draft that can give you all information that may be required by a legal office. From there we go to figure 4, whereby in this figure 4 you can still connect in the infrastructure is connected to the whole country. Now this is large. From the large we have the farm, we have machine that can work in the farm, we have the load, we have this bus, we have this motorcycle. All of these are kind of infrastructure that are digitized. So the device is about digitizing the infrastructure with artificial intelligence, whereby the computing artificial intelligence through this kind of knowledge, which is called telephone robotic machine intelligence. You can be able to get all information, you can be able to access, you can be able to fetch, you can be able to store more information. A lot of things can you just do from the mobile phone as you go. So there is a tractor in a farm, there is a plant, these are plants, this is the bus, and it can be charged over here. There is a motorbike which can be charged over here. This is the kit. So you find that the device can do a lot of it. It combines the whole system of the governance, land, individuals within that can be done through artificial intelligence, through mobile phone. So these are just a summary of, in figure 5, this is a summary of what can be, what that thing can do. This is the connection. The symbol here is about the internet. The symbol here means that you can set the message. And from here, now we come to this part. This part in figure 5, you find that this is a building which I've scratched a part of it in the drawing. And from that drawing, we have the main server. These are other servers. So from there, this is where all information can be done. This one is connected to also connected to the hydropower station, connected to the grid at every post, wherever the circuit is spread all over the country. So this information can be found here. This is the place that you get the billing. People would pay here through mobile money, through banking. So you find that using this by use of these artificial intelligence machines connected to the devices, you find that you don't need tailors or human power, because all this can be done by this computer without any human assistance. From here we come to this. This now is another part, which is this meter. Like now, when a building has more than one, or has several rooms, or has houses, compartments, you find that the landlord will just own 1 meter. Then the 1 meter will supply all the rest of meters. This is the main meter within the building. These are sub-connected meters to individuals that they are registered over here. So this meter is the one which is going to sell the services to the rest. But this one is only the one payable. Will pay to the main meter, to the company billing, and the landlord from here will charge the rest of this. But all this will be done through artificial intelligence. So my project is so big, and it involves a lot. Now we have come here to figure 6. This, now you can see it's now like we are in a town or a big city. This is the town, this is the market, these are hospitals, these are other related these are hospital, these are markets. There are so many things that can be done over there. So this is a stadium where people can play. These are residential area, and all of them are connected to the main they are connected to one main main meter on top of the post, whereby the balancing of this and the consumed energy is consumed energy at individual level should balance. So it's a connected infrastructure. I'm talking about this drawing, and the drawing represents artificial intelligence computing that have innovated, whereby it is an infrastructure. By infrastructure, I mean that the whole world is digitized and contactless connected. So it's at a telecommunication where all devices that relate to for now, I've taken an example of a working device which is related to supply of electricity and the consumption of electricity. So amount of electricity that has been consumed is registered to the one main server at a certain point, and then it is billed to the users. So the users and the total number of users should amount to the amount of energy that is billed, is registered at the main point, at the main post. So you can access it through the mobile phone. That means all the services that relate to this work doesn't require the customer care. So the human effort here has been erased. And when I say the customer care, that you can have all the information. In the case of pre-legal information that relate to this, also can be accessed through the registry that is done through this, the part of the system that are over this device. If it is about other things like marketing, like things like doing the advertising, this can also be done through hiring power from this infrastructure grid, and also doesn't require to be human conducted. It work with ease using the mobile phone.